Hey everybody, I hope you all had a good and safe 4th of July. I know we did. We had a lot of fun setting off fireworks and spending time with our kids. A few days ago, a friend of mine reached out to me and asked if we could share a story about a young man who was doing something really awesome to try and help his father. That young man is Owen Williams. He's a 14-year-old boy from right here in our hometown, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Now, for those of you that don't know Owen or his father, Brad Williams, Brad's a great guy with a passion for hunting and shooting and everything in the outdoors. Brad grew up with a very active lifestyle, a cowboy lifestyle, participating in rodeos, and he was even on my high school wrestling team. Unfortunately, Brad was diagnosed with spinocerebellar ataxia in 2012, which is a disease that ultimately left him confined to a wheelchair. Just recently, Brad was selected as the guest of honor at the Handgun Hunters Competition, which was hosted by Bayside Custom Gun Works in Newcastle, Wyoming. Brad and his son Owen flew into Wyoming, and he was provided with a track chair by Outdoor Adventures for the Physically Challenged to use during that event. So after returning home from that trip and learning how much a track chair could help his dad to get back out in the outdoors, Owen took the initiative to create a GoFundMe account to raise funds to purchase his dad a track chair of his own. So Brad's absolute favorite thing to do is hunting and shooting. Owen writes in his GoFundMe that whenever there's a sunny day or when a game is in season, Brad gets out there regardless of the fact that he has a hard time getting around the woods and rough terrain in his wheelchair, which I think is super cool. You know, we live in a day and age where kids just, you know, they want to stay inside and play video games or whatever, and Owen wants to get out there and spend time with his dad, and his dad goes above and beyond to do that, even from the confines of a wheelchair, to get out there and persevere and push through those challenges that he's presented with being in a wheelchair. And it's really cool that his son is doing this GoFundMe to raise these funds to get a tool necessary for his dad to enjoy the outdoors to the greatest extent possible. And you know, being an avid outdoorsman and a father of 3 young boys, as well as a son to an absolutely incredible mother who helped raise 2 kids from a wheelchair, I can understand and appreciate this young man's desire to help his father get that tool necessary to go out and enjoy the great outdoors to the greatest extent possible. Which is why I wanted to take a moment and share this story and ask each of you that are able and willing to consider donating to Owen's cause. The link to the GoFundMe account will be in the comments below. The GoFundMe has actually already raised over half of the required money needed to purchase a track chair, and he just needs our help to get to the finish line and give his dad that ultimate surprise that will enable him to continue enjoying all the great outdoors and everything that it has to offer. If you aren't able to donate to the GoFundMe, that's okay, and we understand. This past year has been rough for a lot of people financially, but there are still ways that you can help. We simply ask that you share this video to help share this story and reach as many people as possible. We also ask that you join us in keeping Brad and Owen in your prayers as they continue navigating through this life, battling this disease. We thank you for watching this video, and we thank you in advance for helping Owen reach his goal to help his father. Thanks again.